The next category of contraceptive devices includes the surgical methods. These surgical methods are also called sterilization and are advised for both males and females as a terminal method to prevent any more pregnancy. It is of two types, vasectomy and tubectomy. Vasectomy is sterilization procedure in males. In this method, a small portion of vas deferens is removed or tied up through a small incision on scrotum. That is, the vas deferens, they are cut and tied. And in tubectomy, it is sterilization procedure in females. In this method, the fallopian tubes, a small portion of fallopian tube, it is cut and they are tied up and through a small incision which is made through the vagina. Mode of action, the surgical methods, they block gamete transport and hence they prevent conception. Selection of suitable contraceptive method and its use should always be undertaken in consultation with qualified medical personnel. What are the disadvantages of using contraceptive devices? Number 1, these are not regular requirement for maintenance of reproductive health. Second, they are practiced against a natural reproductive event, that is conception or pregnancy, and this possible ill effect of using contraceptives can be, especially the oral contraceptives, their side effects can be nausea, abdominal pain, breakthrough bleeding, irregular menstrual cycles, or it may also lead to the breast cancer. Next topic is MTP, which is also known as medical termination of pregnancy, or simply it is also called abortion. Intentional or voluntary termination of pregnancy before full term is called MTP or induced abortion. 40 to 45 million MTPs are performed in a year all over the world, which is equal to 1 by 5th of total number of conceived pregnancies. Whether to accept or not, whether to accept or legalize MTP, it is being adapted upon in many countries, being debated upon in many countries due to emotional issues, ethical, religious, and social issues involved in it. Whether the MTP should be legalized, it should be accepted or not in different countries, it is still a matter of debate because many social, religious, ethical, and emotional issues are involved with it. Government of India legalized MTP in 1971 with some strict conditions to avoid its misuse and check the illegal female feticide. Why MTP? To get rid of unwanted pregnancies due to unprotected intercourse, failure of contraceptive use during coitus or rape. MTP is essential in certain cases where continuation of pregnancy could be harmful or even fatal to the mother, to the fetus, or to both. MTPs are considered safe during the first trimester, that is up to the 12th week of pregnancy. Second trimester abortions are much more riskier. What are the harmful effects of MTPs? Majority of MTPs are performed by illegal, unqualified persons which are unsafe, but they could be fatal also. And misuse of amniocentesis to determine the sex of unborn child, and it may also lead to female feticide. To prevent MTPs, effective counseling, avoid to protect MTPs, what should be done? There should be effective counseling, avoid unprotected coitus, and provide more healthcare facilities. Next topic is STD or sexually transmitted diseases. Diseases or infections which are transmitted through sexual intercourse are called STDs or venereal diseases or reproductive tract infections RTI. Examples of STDs are gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, genital warts, trichomoniasis, hepatitis B, AIDS or HIV infection, which is the most dangerous. Mode of transmission: hepatitis B and HIV. These are spread by sharing of injections, needles, surgical instruments with the infected person, transfusion of blood from infected mother to the fetus. What are the early symptoms of STDs? Itching, fluid discharge, slight pain, swelling, etc. in the genital region. Except for hepatitis B, genital herpes, and HIV infection, other STDs they are completely curable if they are detected early and treated properly. Absence or less significant symptoms in early stage of infection plus the social stigma attached to STDs, it differs a infected person from going for timely detection and proper treatment. Social stigma kya? Like any other organ of the body, the reproductive organs are also the part of the body. If anyone feels or anyone is suffering from any problem related to these organs, they must consult a doctor, and one should not feel any shame consulting the doctor regarding these problems, because these problems, the STDs, they can later on lead to pelvic inflammatory diseases. They may also lead to abortion, stillbirth, and ectopic pregnancy. Stillbirth is the birth of a dead child. Ectopic pregnancy is if the zygote, after fertilization, it does not reach back to the uterus for its development, but it starts growing in fallopian tube. यानी fertilization के बाद जो zygote, morula, blastula कहाँ आना चाहिए था? यूट्रस में for its growth and development, लेकिन अगर ये वहाँ नहीं पहुँचे and it starts developing in the fallopian tube, so such pregnancy is called ectopic pregnancy, and ultimately it leads to the bursting of fallopian tubes and such embryo does not grow. STDs may also lead to infertility or even cancer of the reproductive tract. How these STDs can be controlled and prevented? Early detection and cure of STDs they are very important in reproductive health care programs. Avoid sex with unknown or multiple partners. In case of any doubt, go to the qualified doctor for early detection. Get complete treatment if diagnosed with the disease. So, this is all about STDs.